Okay, hello and welcome to Branch Replay's Persona 1. This game originally came out in 1996 on the PS1, and I'm also quickly just gonna check to see if they have the original opening in here. I don't think they do. But yeah, this game originally came out on the PS1 in 1996, and it did have a, a Windows release that was only available in Japan, released in 1999, before this PSP remake that released in 2009. So let's just get right on into it. I'm going to be playing on normal difficulty. So basically it's just the standard game. Basically, nothing really gets changed. So let's get right on into it. Then please sit back and enjoy Persona. And obviously you have, the normal kind of preamble stuff. Once, I dreamt I was a butterfly. I forgot myself and knew only my happiness as a butterfly. Soon, I awoke, and I was myself again. Did I dream that I was a butterfly? Or do I now dream that I am a man? Yet there is a distinction between myself and a butterfly. This is the transformation of the physical. A quote from Shuang Zhu. Also, apologies if I pronounced that wrong. Chinese is not a language I know. Okay, so, now we're going to get introduced to most of the cast. Persona? Dude, if that really worked and I could see my future, I'd be on Easy Street. You sure you ain't got the brain rot, Hidehiko? So, this is Masao Inaba, the spoiled son of the Inaba dry cleaning owners. He's earnest and excitable. Turns out there's more to it than an easy joke. Maybe not seeing the future exactly, but weird stuff does happen. I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is if you are. So this is Hidehiko Uesugi, who craves attention and doesn't really take things very seriously. Alright, you're on. I'll bet you an all-you-can-eat dinner at the Peace Diner on Joy Street. Which is something we'll be seeing way later on. Woo! I'm with Hidehiko. So, this is Yuka Ayase, a troublemaking member of the sun-tanned bleach blonde Kogal set. Basically, one thing you'll realize in this open bit is everyone agrees with Hidehiko. I'll throw my lot in with brown too. Also, you do get an explanation as to why people call Hidehiko brown. It's kind of gross. So this is Eriko Kirishima, a ladylike student recently returned from abroad, beautiful and intelligent. she will be a very good party member once we get her to join the team. Are you guys serious? Well, yo, Kei, Yukino, who are you guys going to side with? As if I cared one whit. It's absolute bunk. This is Kei Nanjo, heir to the Nanjo group, an utter pragmatist and skeptic. And this is Yukino. What he said, this is all on you. This is Yukino Mayuzumi, trusted by everyone. She's like an older sister to all of the students. You guys are so cool, you know? Well, hey, who are you with? It's gotta be me, right? Well, what's it gonna be? I'm gonna agree with Hidehiko, because I already know what happens. Weird stuff happens. Sheesh, you two? All y'all's crazy. This'll be fun. Alright, let's get started. So now they actually play the Persona game. Okay, here goes. Persona, please come here. My turn. Persona, come here. This will go on for a bit. Just so you know, man, why do I gotta do this? Hurry it up. All you can eat, man. All you can eat. Okay. Persona, come here, right, I guess. Well then, Persona, please come to us. Also, despite the fact that Masao is very much not invested in this at all, he's actually going to be super good when he's in the party. Alright, here it comes! Huh? Here, you jerk! Now I look like a total idiot! See? A fat load of nothing. Looks like I win. Happy now? Hurry up and go get the teacher. Wait, hold up. What am I I'm please? Masao screwed it up. Come on, you gotta take it seriously when you do it. Oh, you little... What a sore loser. And now we're gonna have another cutscene, so I will be right back.
What is... Huh? It's too late now to ask to... Whoa! What the... Yukino!
Welcome. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Philemon, a dweller between consciousness and unconsciousness. And now, a simple test. Can you state your name?
So basically, this is the first proper test. So first things first, we have to enter our player character's name. So, this is our protagonist for this game. Sometimes they just refer to him as Boy with Earring, but no, his actual name is Naoya Todo. So, you know, just gotta type that in real quick. I'm fully prepared to make a typo somewhere. And according to the wiki, the game refers to him as Narurin sometimes, so that's what I'm going with. And now, back to Philemon.
Splendid. There aren't many who can remember their identity when in this domain. It seems you passed that test. But tell me this, are you aware of the many and varied selves you harbor within you? The self suffused with divine love. The self capable of demonic cruelty. People live by wearing different masks. Your current self may be only one of those innumerable masks. You, though, you have a very firm grip on your identity. I respect your strong will. In return, I grant this power. Persona. It is the power to summon the selves within you, the gods and the demons you harbor. The time is soon when you will need this power. Now, you must return to your proper time and place.
So, Philemon will pop up every now and then. Oh, so you guys had the same dream? Indeed, it's rather extraordinary. Think he's seeing it now too? So yeah, Philemon is a character we'll be seeing pretty regularly from... Well, not pretty regularly, but like when big story events happens, he turns up every now and then. Okay. Oh, Naria, you've come around. And, welcome to the infirmary. You sure look cute when you're asleep. So this is Natsumi Yoshino, St. Hermelin's high nurse. She doesn't seem to be a very good cook. Naria, are you alright? Thank goodness, you're awake. I was so scared when I heard you collapsed. So this is Seiko Takami, the homeroom teacher for Naria and the others. Very popular with the students. I'm sorry you had to deal with my students, Natsumi. Come on, taking care of us students is her whole job. What's so bad about us? Now, Misao, I want you to think about what you've done. Anyway, Erika and Ayase told me what happened. No helping out for you today. Instead, go and get yourselves checked out at Mikage Hospital and head home. So you think something's wrong with us too? Oh, not like that. I can tell by looking at you that you're perfectly sane. But I'm worried that you might have gotten hurt while collapsing, so go and see the doctor. So that is something that can phase you, Miss Seiko. Alright, we'll go. Speaking of Mikage Hospital, wasn't there a student in your class staying there? You mean Maki, right? Yes, that's right. You should visit her while you're there. She's been laid up there for over a year now. I'm sure she's lonely. So we now have to go all the way over to the hospital, so let's quickly grab some medicine and see what everyone has to say. Seems like we have no choice in the matter. Best get it over with. Mikage Hospital, huh? That's kind of a long walk from the school. It's way to the northeast. You leave the school and head north and go all the way to the third ward, then you take right to the Mikage ruins. If we just wander around, we'll get there sooner or later. I couldn't take being cooped up in the hospital for an entire year. Let's go cheer her up. Oh, also, basically, these pink plants are save points. We'll see these throughout the game. Also, this game's dungeons are presented in first person. So, this is a very kind of classic Shin Megami Tensei style thing. Also, there are things at the sports clubs. However, we will be coming back through here in just a bit, so I'll come back for those when we're there. Okay, so, you're all so slow. You must seize the moment, like myself. There's a reason it said that one's youth passes quickly. That Nanjo pisses me off so bad. I'll find a chink in his armor someday. Masao and Kei are both such children. They will argue for pretty much the entire game. Young Master, this is Yamaoka, the Nanjo family's butler. He's taken care of the Nanjo since the heir was but an infant. Yamaoka? Oh my, Master Kei is leaving the premises with a crowd of friends. I'm so happy to see this. Master Kei? Yamaoka, I've told you time and time again to never call me that, you dummy. Did you just call him dummy? Nope, be quiet, Masao. Look, Yamaoka, I don't need a ride today. Just go back without me. Oh my, will you be going out on the town with your new chums? I'm only going to the hospital, and stop calling me that! The hospital? Heavens, I do hope you haven't hurt yourself. No, everyone just laughs at him. Okay, enough. Let's be on our way, Naria. Yamaoka, do not follow us. He will follow us. 100%. So, we can now go to Kaneda Mansion and talk to this lady. What do you children want? You'd better not be here to steal my treasure. This is Katsue Kaneda, a resident of Mikage-icho who seems to be living the high life lately. What nonsense. To my eye, as this old woman's so-called treasure is little more than rubbish. She purports to be an antique collector, but she'll buy anything that's priced high enough. What could be more absurd? That old biddy treats everyone like a thief. Just ignore her. Can we leave yet? I'm sick of taking her crap. Children like you can't grasp my treasure's true worth. Now get out of my sight! Yeah, I don't think we actually see her again. Honestly, that's for the best. Who cares? Because realistically, who cares about that lady? Also, we will be coming back through pretty much all of these places. So there's a big tree to save at. And there is a mall. And here is the hospital. Fantastic. If you try to leave town, you do get a little bit of dialogue, though. There's some time until our examinations. Let's visit Maki first, then. Best not be idle, after all. Cold, man. By the way, Maki's in room 302. You're pretty well informed, Masao. Shut up, a friend of mine told me. Yo, Naria, let's just go already. Hospitals certainly enjoy keeping people waiting. Don't they know that time is money? What does he have to say? What are you looking at me for? Hurry up and go. Huh. Interesting that Masao knew which room Maki was in. So the manga does actually specifically note that Masao likes Maki, and that's the game never states that. Oh dear, I've been spotted. I would ask that you keep my presence a secret from the young master. Okay, Yama, okay, your secret is safe with me. So, basically, we can go through all of these places, but pretty much all of these doors are locked, or, like, they're kind of rooms that aren't in use, so, let's just see what they have to say. Hey, you have to wait your turn, just like everyone else. Now please leave. Okay, well, while I'm here, I might as well see if I can go through any of the other doors here. I don't imagine I can, but hey, there's not going to be any enemies jumping me, so I might as well go and check. Because I'll be honest, there's an elevator here? Oh, it's the access to the ICU. Never mind. Oh, I'm bad at reading signs today. I'm doing so well today. Oh, also, I can just sidestep here. But there is an elevator. Well, where's the elevator? Oh, first floor. Oh, it was literally right in front of me. Okay. Yeah, that was me just being stupid for a moment. Oh, we also have another lobby here. Also, that old guy is just being a bit of a hassle. I'm not going to sit and talk to everyone every single time I come through here. But, yeah. Wait. No, wait, Maki is on the 3rd floor. That's where I needed to be. 302. Here's where Maki is. I have to go, but you should get some fresh air sometimes. It's good for you. That's right, Maki. Why don't we go for a walk tomorrow? So this is Maki Sonomura, a chronically ill classmate who's been hospitalized for over a year now. Also, the blocks on the desk they're used more symbolically in the PS1 version, but not all that much here. Oh, it seems your real medication's arrived. I'll leave you kids be. So, with that, the doctors leave, and now we just get to talk with Maki for a bit. Naria, you all came. Thanks. You're so thoughtful, Masao. What do you mean? I told Masao I wanted to see everyone, and when he was here last time. Isn't that why you all came? Yes, it is. How are you? Have you been feeling okay? Uh-huh. I'm doing much better. I wonder if it's because of that good dream. It's hard to remember, but I keep dreaming of a really nice man. He's like a father. Like that doctor? He seemed nice. I don't like him. Did he do something to you? No, that's not it. I just don't like doctors is all. Well, let's talk about other stuff then. Hey, how about your mom? How's she doing at SEBEC? She's not my mom. She cares more about her job than me. She doesn't care about me at all. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's alright. No? Maki, what's wrong? Hey? This isn't good. Call a doctor.
I do hope it's nothing serious.
Damn it.
An earthquake?
Whoa, it's a big one!
The hell? Hold on!
seems to have subsided.
Maki! Whoa! What the hell? Where'd the room go?
What? How was that? No, I was positive that was the ICU a moment ago. Huh? That scream! It came from downstairs! Let's go!
Okay, time for a tutorial fight, kinda. Fresh meat. Meat is here. What's with these guys? The dead patient suddenly got up and walked. That old man rescued me and... No! And so she runs away. What? These guys were dead? Is this for real? Yamaoka? Yamaoka. You bastards. How dare you? And now Nanjo gets to have a moment, I guess. I'll never forgive you bastards. Careful, guys. How the hell are we supposed to fight something that's already dead? And now everyone has their awakenings. And I would like to ask one question. Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I cometh, and I shall lend you my strength. So, Naria has his base persona, Seimen Kongo. I don't know how to pronounce that properly, I'm really sorry. Also, the real question here is, where did Masao get an axe from? That's what I want to know. So, Masao has Ogun as his base persona. Yukino has Vesta, I believe. Yeah. And Nanjo has Aizen Yo, I think it's pronounced. Aizen Yo or something? Yeah. And with that, we now get to have kind of character development for Nanjo for, honestly, a kind of heavy moment. Also, I'm going to try to keep my stats kind of balanced. I know it's probably not optimal, but it's what I'm going to do anyway, because that's just how I play these games. I'm really sorry. Like, I know I should play, like, focused on one thing, but yeah. Yamaoka, don't go. You wouldn't leave me behind, right? Right, Yamaoka? Oh, young master, don't be so sad. It spoils your handsome face. You're a fine young man, and a man must stand on his own someday. It seems that this will be the last service I can provide for you. No, I won't let you leave me. Hang in there, Yamaoka. It's time I said farewell. Just one last thing. Please promise me, young master. Promise to become the #1 man in the country and carry Japan on your back. Of course I will. When that time comes, you'll see. So until then, that's my young master. I will always be in your heart. Yamaoka? Hey, answer me. I'm begging you. Yamaoka? And Yamaoka is now gone, unfortunately. Nanjo. Leave him alone. Hey, Naria, could you hear their voices? That thing said it was me. I heard it too. Think it was that persona thing? It said it would lend us power, so I kinda doubt it's hostile. If we're lucky, it'll listen to what we tell it. I guess we might as well I guess we might as well go on calling it persona. That's how it felt to me too. I have a bad feeling about this though. Let's go. What does everyone else have to say? I didn't think he was gonna cry. He must have really loved that old guy. Nanjo seemed like a little boy in front of that old guy. Failing to protect the ones you love, nothing hurts more than that. He's already gone. And if we talk to Nanjo, what does he have? Yamaoka, what should I do? Without you, I'm all alone. No one's here to encourage me. No one will stand by me. Does he have any other additional dialogue? No, he doesn't. Okay. Okay, sorry Nanjo, but we gotta go, buddy. Also, I am intentionally going the wrong way there just to kind of fill out the map. Now we got the basic tutorial for fights, but realistically it's pretty simple. So pretty much, also I can just skip the animations, because honestly it will take a little while if I don't. But I'll let them play out every now and then as well. So, pretty much, in this game you have... This game is a little bit weird with its combat, but honestly I do quite like its combat, it's fun. So, in addition... So, basically we have our personas, which can obviously hit basically anywhere. And the more we use them, the more of like their rank will go up, and they'll learn new moves as we go. Oh. Also, I'm going to turn off the animations for summoning personas of it. There's just kind of over time, mostly just because it would kind of just drags fights out. It drags fights out a lot. Also, I should note, we don't have guns yet, so we can't shoot. Naoya can't currently do a regular physical attack, because you see those 3 red squares? Basically, there isn't an enemy in any of those, so he can't hit them. Nanjo can physically hit the slime here. Masao can physically land a hit, and Yukino throws things, so she can do that. Also, once again, why does Masao have an axe? And that was really bad, but good information for me to have. Because now I know that Pixie in this game is actually just going to be like, hey, I reflect wind, and then we just punch Pixie out of the sky, because I guess that's how it works. And we also want a silver prayer wheel. I think this is a save point. No? I know one of the next rooms over must be a save point. So we got 2 QQ helmets. I'd treat your rooms at the examination room, but I can't find it. Nothing in this hospital's where I remember it being. Nothing here. Damn it, why can't I get to the ICU? There's a patient in there. I have to treat the Sonomura girl. And we also just got 6 medicines, which is kind of nice. The TV's not working and the phone's dead too. What in the world's going on? What is this bullshit? Whoever's doing this is gonna pay. I'll get this place back to normal or die trying. With this power, we should be able to find out why this is happening. If only. If only I'd made certain he went home. So, honestly, the loss of Yamaoka is kind of like the main driving force for Nanjo. Also, I'm not gonna save just yet. Fortunately, this first episode is probably going to be a little bit longer than I was expecting it to be, but hey, that happens sometimes. Okay, now I know for a fact all of these are weak to all of my abilities, so I might as well just go for it. So I might as well focus on the back line with them, and then have Masao take on the front line. That way I can get through all of them in 2 turns. Also, please disregard the fact that the zombie girls actually look a little bit like Maki, but whatever. I think that's probably just a coincidence. And Ogun just learned Flurry Stab. So, unfortunately for me, Masao doesn't really have any kind of ranged options yet, or any magic per se. He's kind of just hitting things. Like, he kind of just hits things, but at the same time, he does a good job of it. Also, Yukino's weapon is really helpful to me because she will basically just throw it, and it will hit everything in the kind of area, which is pretty handy because it can hit for a lot of damage. And also, I can just auto-battle and kind of just replay previous turns and just run it back. So basically, I'll be doing this a lot for kind of just getting through. I don't want to call them just generic mobs, but that's kind of what they are. Okay, so let's quickly just get through. I just want to do that real quick. Damn it, where'd Maki go? 10 out of 10, me and the ICU are having a great time today. Basically, I do want to just fill out the entire map for my own convenience. So we found 2 more QQ helmets. Oh, hello again, and Hiroshi, did you come to listen to my stories? I have something to say that I think you may need to hear. Stay calm, and think carefully before making a move. If you do, you'll arrive at the truth, come what may. Say, Akiko, is lunch ready yet? There's a strange haze I can see through the window. It's covering the town. You don't think we're trapped in here like in the horror novels, do you? I don't know, but that sounds like it could be a Persona 4 eventually. I'm sorry, Naoya, I'm just not thinking as quickly as usual. Damn it, if only we had a hint or something. It's like... it's like even the air's changed. I'm finding it hard to breathe. Okay, so... yes, I am intentionally going the wrong way sometimes. Periodically, I am just going the wrong way just to fill out the map. And now we get to actually... okay, so... here's how negotiation works in this game. It works... okay, that's now scared, so it might run away if I paid... okay, okay, so, basically... okay, I basically made it scared and it ran away. I need to make them... I think in this game it's eager. Yeah, I think it's happy and eager that you really need to focus on. Eager will allow you to negotiate with them to get their cards. And when you get their cards, that's how you can get things to, you know, make more personas. And Vesta just got Deer, which is kind of handy. I mean, realistically, I won't need it currently, but hey, it's kind of nice just to have it. So let's put a point into Strength, Vitality, and Dexterity there. Sure, why not? Fortunately, we are nearly at the end of this little kind of mini dungeon, and this is where Maki's room was. I can still feel Maki here. Come, hang on, Maki. We'll find you. I'm worried about Maki too, but let's get to the streets. I have a bad feeling about this. And Nanjo is just kind of still understandably rattled about the loss of Yamaoka. I think this is the... No? Okay, I guess I have to go up. I'm prepared for the worst, but I'm worried about my little grandson. He should be at school. I hope nothing's happened there. Hey, do you think the other guys have this power too? I'll figure this out. There's nothing I can't do if I put my mind to it. This power is kind of unnerving, but it looks like it'll come in handy. It'll do more than come in handy. It'll build an entire series. Well, an entire kind of secondary series that I guess is now probably more popular than the main one. But hey, that's just a thing for the future, isn't it? Now, let's quickly just get... Actually, I should just punch the slime, probably. And now, Flurry Stab, and then Yukino can probably just AoE. Yukino can probably just AoE these things to death.
Here goes.
Yeah, Yukino does good damage, and that was a stupid amount of damage from Masao. Hang on. Also, I probably shouldn't... I knew that would happen. Why did I do it? Simple answer, because I make stupid choices sometimes. You'll probably see me make a good few as I play through this game. Okay, so we're now down to the first floor. Maybe I should... You know what? I don't think there's actually a real purpose for me to do that. So I probably shouldn't do it. Also, I'm going to try to get rid of that poltergeist if I can. Because poltergeists are kind of a problem. And when I say kind of a problem, I mean they're more so just an annoyance than a problem. Okay, Ogun got Gree. That's, like, actually a magic spell. So now we actually have options with Masao. We now have options with Masao beyond just punching things, basically. And that's going to blow itself up. I was so concerned for nothing there. Wow. Like, that did actually nothing. Also, Nanjo's persona got Candy Voice. We won't need it, but hey, it's a kind of cool move to have, I guess. It can inflict charm in an area of effect. You seem to get a lot of stat assailment moves early on in this game, now that I think about it. You get a lot very early on. Also, just for general convenience, I think I will actually just not fill out the entire map for everywhere. Also, fun fact about Pritter, I believe, if I recall correctly, it was the first demon you ever fight in the series. Actually, no way. Technically, it's the first one you ever see in Shin Megami Tensei. Because when the main character goes, he sees it just kill a guy. And that's just going to blow itself up and do no damage. Fantastic. So let's just run this turn back and get rid of these and be on our way. So yeah, this first episode's probably going to end up being like 45 minutes to an hour. And we have another save point. I will say, I do like the save point music. It's just very kind of nice. It's just nice kind of easy listening music, I guess. Easy listening might not be the right term for it, but hey, it's nice and easy to listen to, so I guess in a sense it is easy listening, isn't it? Okay, so we have Inflict Mute, Inflict Blind, and we can now fight Knocker. Actually, you know what? Let's try using this and see how it does. Because if I can inflict charm on all of them, I should be able to get a fair bit of damage out if they all kind of just start hitting each other. Good to know that they are also weak to, whatchamacallit. You know what, that actually kind of worked. Now let's just do regular attacks. Also, Yukino has her base weapons, but that's because she's also kind of a delinquent character in some regards. Also, yeah, I'll put a point in Dexterity. I feel like Dexterity seems to do a lot in this game. I'll be honest, I've played through this entire game, like both sides of the story, twice already. And I still don't really know how to do everything stats-wise. But hey, that'll happen. Also, obviously, as I go through the game, I will get way more options. Like, as I go through the game, I will get so many more options for my personas and how to fight things. And also, I'll, shuffle around the formation and stuff, because every now and then you do need to kind of mix things up a little bit. And there's some times where I'll probably just want someone at the back as probably just being a healer. And by that I mean, when Maki... No, wait. Yeah, there's a couple of characters I like to have at the back of the pie. Also, because no one is there, we can't actually just... Because Naria and Nanjo couldn't hit anyone there, they basically just defaulted to a, well, I'm just gonna block. Also, if we talk to them here, we can just heal. Are you alright? Here, let me take a look. And now we just get all of our health and HP. Sorry, we'll get our HP and SP back. I can't get in touch with the patients. What am I supposed to do? Can't you do something? I'm sorry, I'm asking the impossible. I'm just so confused. Also, you know what? While I'm here, because I will forget otherwise, I should at least give all of those. So yeah, basically Yukino just throws razors at people. Not at people, at enemies, but still. Okay, so we are now nearly at the end of this section. And I'm just gonna do regular weapon attacks and just punch these pixies to death. Which, maybe sounds a little bit mean. Obviously, Yukino and Masao hit a lot harder than the other two do. Mostly because Yukino and Masao actually, are the people with weapons. Also, yeah, I will encounter a good few save points in this game. Like, there'll usually be at least a couple of save points per dungeon, which is very welcome, actually. Like, it does mean the game's a little bit easy in some places, but hey, I'd rather have too many save points than not enough, you know? Okay, so we just kind of breeze through all those. Obviously, this is kind of just the tutorial dungeon, so they aren't really expecting you to be in any real danger. Okay, Naria, this one's still alive. Give me a hand here. We haven't got time to waste here. It's too late for her, but not for us. Yo, Naria, the monsters are just around the corner. You hear a dreadful roar from the end of the hallway. What are you gonna do? Ooh, now's the time to decide, man. I can't leave her here. Help me. So what we do is we help. I'm not gonna make it. You kids, get out of here. Don't give up. I could really use a hand here, Naria, so we help her. Okay, you take that side. It's no good. They're coming. So, now we do a little bonus fight, I think. No, we don't. I guess not. Oh, good day. Oh my, there are demons here too? Fortunately, here's Eriko to be absolutely insane. Eriko, get back. No worries, I may not look it, but I'm a rather capable fencer. Eriko, this is no ordinary enemy. Sheesh, that girl's crazy. Fortunately for us, Eriko is kinda nutty. And by that, I mean she will be maybe the best party member in the entire game. So she has her persona Nike, as in Greek goddess of victory Nike. Okay, so let's grab some strength, vitality, and agility. Did it do anything for my stats? Doesn't look like it, but hey, let's balance these out. Also, I kind of just want to max out on dexterity and see what happens, but I probably shouldn't, so I'm not going to. Was that Nike? The Greek goddess of victory? It's me, and I'm it. Eriko, hey, are you okay? Nike, the archetypical portrayal of Christian angels? It's me, and I'm it. No good. She's completely gone. Eriko, snap out of it. Up. Sorry, I'm alright. I'm an angelic bringer of victory. From now on, you have my protection. You idiot, we can do it too. Really? So I'm not the only one who was chosen. Eriko, you dreamt of the butterfly, didn't you? How do you know about that? I've seen it quite often in my dreams, ever since I played the Persona game. Just as I thought, that dream must be the cause of the phenomenon. That aside, why do you come here? Is it like this outside too? Yes, there are demons everywhere and it's impossible to leave town. I looked everywhere, but it seems like the school is the only safe place. Oh? The school's safe? Let's go back there, Venaria. Oh, Oh, but I nearly forgot. We should go to the shrine first. Maki's mother is hurt. She collapsed there. What? Dude, why didn't you say so before? So, that's where we have to go next. The shrine isn't far from the school, so we shouldn't have any problems. Maki will come back for you. I swear. Alright, let's save Maki's mom and make her run for the school. You're so soft-hearted. Anyway, the personas, the change in town, it all seems too pat. What could be causing all this? Also, the fact that we saved that lady is going to be important, but not for a good while. Also, I'm going to try to negotiate here. Can I... You know what? Let's do the meme. Let's do the meme. That wasn't quite the meme, but you know what? We can negotiate with this. Sure, why not? It can have a tiny bit of health, and now I should be able to get this and ask for a spell card. Fantastic. So now we have Praetor, which we can use when we eventually get access to the Velvet Room to potentially get some new fusions. So first things first, I need to head on over to the Elia Shrine, but if we head over here first towards the SEBEC building, we can see some dialogue, basically. Who are yous? Past here, SEBEC territory. No entry. This ain't no place for kids. Go and find yourselves a nice playground. No trespassing, kiddos. Hey, doesn't Maki's mom work for SEBEC? What in the world's going on? What could this mean? I heard SEBEC was a Fortuna 500 company, but this may as well be a mafia front operation. I don't like this. This isn't how an ordinary corporation acts. SEBEC. What's Kandori's game? Well, we won't be needing to worry about that for a little while, because we have various things we can be doing. Also, I'll be honest, I don't know how to negotiate with all these enemies, so I'm not going to. I mean, realistically, at some point in between episodes, obviously, I'm not gonna do it I'm not gonna be doing it after episode 1. But at some point, I will go back and, pick up new personas to fuse to get new and better ones. Also, Kohas in this game, I don't remember, the spell Kohas in this game, I don't remember if Aha is, but I think that's kind of interesting, because that's not a move that came back for a long time. Because I don't think it's in Persona 2, it definitely is in 3, it is in 4, and then it finally came back in 5. And also, Nike now has Deer. Okay, you know what? That's on brand. Nanjo just punching Masao in the face is kind of on brand. Those guys will be arguing for the entire game. Also, that was a panic status effect. Basically, think of it as a confusion. Man, that guy is going. That Quicksilver is really going. Let's see if we can negotiate with this Ketchi. Also, I don't know how I can do this. That made it angry. That made it happy. That also made it happy. Okay, you know what? He gave us a life stone and then ran away. What a nice Ketchi. Yes, I know that that's how it's meant to be pronounced, and, I know the entire, Katsuf Ketchi argument was an entire thing. I saw the Final Fantasy VII fans having it. I don't want to go near that. If I can avoid it, I'm just gonna not go near that. If I can, I'm just not gonna go near that. Okay, so, the Elia Shrine is right here. Fantastic, let's head on in. Here we are. Maki's mother should be here. Oh, what an exquisite butterfly. Because the golden butterfly represents Philemon, specifically. Hey, is it me, or is there something strange about that butterfly? What's up with this thing? So now I think we get another Philemon cutscene.
We meet again, my friends. Are you used to your personas now? As you have seen for yourselves, events are moving in an unexpected direction. Only those with a strong will are capable of stopping the flow that has gone awry. From here on, a number of paths will present themselves to you. Down each of them, you will witness the karma of those you meet. But whatever path you choose, remember that the choice was yours, and no one else's.
Okay, so let's continue on with the story. What was that? A dream? Truth is stranger than fiction. Evidently. To be present for another once-in-a-lifetime event. How magnificent. So this is Setsuko Sonomura, Maki's mother. She works at SEBEC as an engineering specialist. Hey, did you forget about Maki's mom here? Lady, are you okay? This is a gunshot wound. Who did this to you? Kandori's goons. Kandori? The president of SEBEC? The alterations to this town, Kandori's behind them all. I was involved in the development of a certain device. A device? And you're saying that this machine is causing the changes? It's the Deva system. It's engineered to affect reality, but I didn't think it could do this. Kandori said he doesn't care about what happens to this town. I have to hurry and tell the police. Oh dear, the police station is already overrun with demons. I just came from there. My god, the Kandori has to be stopped. How did you escape, ma'am? Through the abandoned factory. It has a secret freight entrance. Use this security card. Lady? Whew, she only passed out. We have to get out of school, quick. You handle this now, yeah? I got some business to take care of. Wait, Masao? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'll come with you. Remember, you wouldn't be able to get near Kandori without this card. That is the most cooperation you will see out of those two. Hey! Thanks, guys. Come on, let's go back to the school ourselves. Honestly, men never think about how the ones they leave behind feel. Those two definitely have a similarly reckless temperament. Well, I'm sure they'll give up and come back once they see the place. Okay, what's up, Philemon? How you doing, buddy? What does he have to say? Is this a save point or what? Close your eyes, wounded ones. Oh, it's just a heal. Okay, that's fair. I mean, we don't need it, but okay. If you're hurt on the way back to your school, come here and I'll heal you. It's like 10 feet away. What a fascinating butterfly. Don't you feel as if it can see through the depths of your soul? Huh. I wonder what this butterfly's deal really is. Well, whatever. Let's go back to the school. She seems to be passed out. Okay, so. Also, you may have noticed there was a shadow of a butterfly on the shrine there. Basically, now we just have, yeah, obviously, we don't currently have Nanjo or Masao with us. So we do need to be a little bit more careful. Also, we have Zio now, which is kind of nice. Also, Yukino can probably just destroy all of those guys in one turn, so let's just get through these. Let's just get through these, I'll get back to the school, and then I will end off today's episode here, because next time we have some decisions to make. And by that I mean, next episode is where the path splits. But now we make it back to St. Hermelin High. It's me, Eriko Kirishima. We have an injured woman here with us. Won't you open the gate? Not unless you say the password. Ah yes, roses are red, zombies are blue. I don't want brains, so you know I'm true. Now will you let us in? Alright, come on in. They really got that password sorted out very quickly, huh? Hey, Naria. What's going on? You're all safe? Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, what happened to her? We'll tell you later. We need to get her to the infirmary, quick. You're right. Naria, come with me to the infirmary. Yukino, Eriko, I want you to head to the passageway of the gym. Yuka and Yuko are there plugging up the hole in the wall. Please help them out. Right, gotta keep the demons from getting in. Will do. Come on, Eriko. Yes, let's go. Because obviously Naria has to do things, because he is the protagonist. Alright then. We should get going too. And that's what happened. So that's what SEBEC is up to, huh? I can't believe them. Hey, Naria, sorry to ask, but could you go by the hole and ask Yukino and the others not to fill it up? Masao and Kei might have to come back in through there. Okay, so Amaki's mother isn't badly hurt. You can relax. What about you? We didn't take any damage, I don't think. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end off today's episode here because the path splits from here, and we can either do the SEBEC quest or the Snow Queen quest. And when you start one, you're kind of locked in for the rest of the game. So I'm gonna be, so basically once the other route is started, I'll have just in the end card, I'll have the link to it. But so you can just skip to that if that's one you want to see. But next time we'll be starting up the Snow Queen quest. So, I'm going to end off today's episode here. As always, feel free to leave a comment or click any buttons down below if you feel so inclined. And I will hopefully see you all next time for more Persona. Okay, thanks for watching. Later.